introduce, again, Melissa Blazier, who's going to talk about our upcoming presidential preference primary.
I asked Kathy to give me just 2 minutes because how many of you know that we have an upcoming election? March 19th, right? Everybody knows we've got an election coming up. How many of you have already requested a vote-by-mail ballot to be mailed to you for this election? They dropped in the mail yesterday, so you should start receiving your vote-by-mail ballots either in today's mail over the weekend. Please, if you have requested one and you have not received it by Wednesday, call the office. You'll either call the office, it's 252-VOTE, or go on our website and you can check the status of your request there. We have 38 days until Election Day. I hope that all of you will show up to vote. One final warning, while I know that a lot of our presidential candidates for the Republican ticket have suspended their campaigns, in the state of Florida, they must have had officially withdrawn by December 12th to be removed from the ballot. So you will see 7 presidential candidates on the Florida election ballot. Please don't call the office and be mad at me because of that. It's Florida election law. I'm required to keep them on the ballot. So I just wanted you all to know that. So thank you.
Elaine. Here she comes. Elaine is our chair of our Campaign and Elections Committee.
So Kathy's giving me 5 minutes max. I'm from New York State. I can talk really fast. But the Campaign and Election Integrity Committee has 2 parts, obviously. Campaign, what do? We get out the vote for our Republican candidates, countywide, statewide, national. Election integrity, what do? We're protecting our vote, our Republican vote, from fraud, okay, from being stolen this election. This is probably the most important election of my lifetime, based upon the direction our country is going under the present administration and its protagonists. So, what do we need to do, ladies, men? We need volunteers. We need people to do the job, okay? What kind of jobs can we do? You can poll watch, you can poll work. Melissa Blazier's office is, Melissa, would you stand up? Is in charge of the program for poll workers. You can communicate with her office if you want to do that. Okay, you can poll brief. When we're having the elections, you have to stand 150 feet outside the polling place. But you're handing out literature. And what is this literature going to say? Vote Republican. Okay, we know about probably Trump. We know about Byron Donalds. We know about Rick Scott. Do you know what judges you'd be voting for? A lot of people don't. We'll be handing out literature to tell people about this, about your fire district commissioner. Okay, we'll be handing literature to tell people about that, to educate them. Okay, election integrity. Okay, there are other things you can do to protect the vote. You can be a poll watcher. So you sit in the poll. You're not required to confront anybody, but you all want, if you see something, you say something, somebody speaks to something about it. Okay, that's very important. You can observe signature matching. Again, election integrity. Okay, all of this, there are a lot of different things you can volunteer to do. My table is out there. I know I grabbed a lot of you as you were walking in to impugn you to help and to be a volunteer. But what are we here for? We're here to get Republicans elected. So let's volunteer, let's work hard, right up to the election in November, so that we get Republicans elected in every office we possibly can. Thank you.